Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the automatic payment program. So APP is a process by which we can perform uh, bulk transactions within few minutes. That is, we can process the payments as well as the receipts into our bank account by means of automatic payment program. So in this video we will discuss how to perform the automatic payment program and the necessary configurations required for the same. So in our previous videos we have defined the check load configurations, the banking configurations. So all those we have performed. So this will be a continuation video for the uh, previous explained concepts. So the T code to perform the automatic payment program is F110. And before entering into this, I just go into a new tab. So I just show the necessary configurations. So there is not much needed configuration, but I just show you what are the essential things you have to maintain. So we know that we have maintained these accounts, bank account. So in the bank account, ensure that in the control tab, so it is a main bank account. So ensure that the house bank is configured, and also you have to check mark with the relevant cash flow. Relevant to cash flow, you have to have a tick mark. So this is very essential. And also in the outgoing bank account and incoming bank account. So in all the three accounts, ensure that this field is tick marked. And also the house bank should be configured. Not not only in this, ensure that vendor reconciliation account you have linked the house bank in this vendor reconciliation account. So these are some basics things. And in our previous video we have discussed uh, leading and non-leading ledger configurations. So there ensure that for every transactions, that is for every document type we are processing in our SAP, should have its corresponding document type and its non-leading ledger also. So I just show you where to assign it, so that those things also will affect our automatic payment program. So let me show that. So in the document field, you can see the document type. I just go into the define document type for a general ledger view. You can see this is our non-leading ledger. You can verify it from our previous video. So here just link all the necessary document types. For example, DZ and DR for our this represents our customer invoice and customer payment. Similarly, I have linked the vendor invoices and vendor payment. You can see here. So likewise, you have to link all the document types corresponding to our non-leading ledger BE, because these things also will be end up with the error in our automatic payment program. So I just done these things. So let me go on with posting an invoice. Let me post an invoice, and I will pay this invoice in the automatic payment program. So let me do it. Let me post the invoice. Just link my input tax. So the main thing we need to enter notice, we have to maintain the payment method, that is check. We are going to make the payment for this invoice by means of a payment method check, and also link our house bank here, and these are essential things. Just go on with the tax calculation. The tax is calculated. I just okay, let me save this invoice. So the only thing you have to maintain the payment method, that is check. There is the only additional thing I have to make in consideration while I post the invoice. Okay, the document 112 was posted. So let me go on with the automatic payment program, that is F110. So this is the today's date. I just enter identification. I can give anything. So I just go on with this identification. Just go on with enter. You can see the status. No parameters enters. No parameters have been entered yet. Let me go on with the parameter. So here I just give my company code, the payment method, that is check, and the next posting date. Let me go on with the next date. Here I just want to pay for the accounts payable for the vendor 61. I can also make receipts from my customer, but here I'm just go on with the only one transaction. So if you want to make payment to the multiple vendor, you can click here, and you can enter the all the vendor number here, and you can just click on execute. You can make the payment for different vendors. Similarly, for the customer, you can enter the customer number in here, so that you can make simultaneous postings. So app allows these kind of postings. So let me go on with the next screen. Free selection here. No need to maintain any field. So I just go with the additional log. But I just check mark on these parameters, and the accounts required. I just go on with the vendor number, and I have left the customer. I'm not considering this transaction. I just go with the accounts payable process, and then this is the final step. That is printout data medium. So in this, so this program is associated with this transaction. So I just want to maintain a variant. I have not maintained any variant. I can select the variant from my list. For example, I just go on with this variant. So this variant have some different configuration in it, but I can manually change those things. I just click on here, and I can click on maintain variant, so that I can modify the data. So I can change the date also. Okay, this is today's date. I just go on with the identification feature that is have entered in my first step. I just change this. So my paying company code is, I just change my paying company code. This is my company code, and also the sending company code. The payment medium, so the payment method is check, and my house bank is HBD. So similarly, in the print control parameters, you can check this print check, print payment advices notes, print payment summary. So all these things you can link your printer. So this is alternative check form. So you can select from there are many forms available. Like I just choose some standard one. You can also change it. So once this is made, just save this so that the variant will be saved. You can see that the values of variant saved for specified screens only, and this is applicable for only this screen. So I have maintained this variant. Okay, just go on with save. Details have been saved for the run. Okay, just go on with the first step, that is status. You can see that the parameters have been entered. Just click on statuses. So let me see the proposals. Let me click on the proposal. So click on start immediately, and create payment medium, tick on it. So you can see the second line item, that is proposal, is ready to be started. Just refresh. You can see the status have been changed. The payment proposal has been created. So let me view my proposal. Just click on this proposal icon. You can see that this is the when invoice just now we have posted, and you can the system proposing this invoice because we have specified the payment method check in that invoice, and that's why this uh, the system defaultly picks that invoice for a payment by automatic payment program. So I just go back. So I just click on refresh. So I just go on with the payment run. Just make a tick mark again. You can see that the payment run is ready to be started. Just refresh it. You can see that the posting orders, one generated and one completed. So the payment has been made. Okay, let me go on with the printout. So that the print replace the job name by another sign. Okay, okay, the print job has been scheduled. So the payment has been cleared. So let me show it with the report FBL1N. So this is the vendor number. I just go on with the cleared item. Okay, just first I will display the open item. So there is no open item. Let me go on with the cleared item. So let me check with today's date. So you can see that this is the invoice. So this is the invoice, and this is the payment for the invoice. You can see it. Just double click on it. So the payment method, this check. Let me go on with the check information. So you can see the no check information was found. So let me go on with the new tab. So I just assign a check for that transaction. So the T code is FCH5. So you can see the payment document number 217. So the payment document number is 217. So it is defaultly picking. And here I will assign a check number. So the check number available now is, so this is the last check number that is assigned. So let me have a new number. Just click on save. So the check information has been created manually. And now let me check here. Now again go on to the environment, check information. You can see here for the payment document number 217 we have check 4. Check number 4 we paid amount 1000 rupees. So by this way, let me show it once again in the FBL1N. We can see the cleared item. So where the this is the invoice for this is a payment, and we have made this payment. And this is the accounting entries posted. Let's see this. So you can see that the payment is made from the main bank account and not from the outgoing account. So there is no reconciliation needed for these type of transactions, and that's why the payment is made through the main account. Similarly, in the receipts also, uh, the main bank account will be comes into picture, not the incoming bank account. So that's it with the automatic payment run. So kindly drop your comments, and if you have any error you can please post in the comment section. I just try to solve it. So thank you friends for watching this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.